Okay, so chapter 3. We were about to fuck over our competition, and we were going to speak with Solomon, I believe.
Didn't we already do that?
No.
No, we actually ended just a bit early because Bacon needed to
Oh,
go.
okay.
So we
Okay.
hurried through some of that and decided you guys would visit Solomon this session. Then talk things out.
Yeah. Epic, correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't this kind of semi-backstabby crap perfectly ordinary within the Imperial organizations?
100%. Yes.
Okay, so I'm not just not being completely faithful. This is actually perfectly normal in an everyday sort of way.
Every way, yes.
Okay.
Alright, so you guys want to go and visit Solomon or call him over? What you guys want to do?
Well, first of all, we wanted to move away from the hangar where we just tossed a couple of grenades, had a shootout, and melted a couple of walls.
Yeah, I might want to move away from there.
You think we
Yeah.
left with us just, rushing out, where Jackal are keeping a lookout for ambushes?
Okay, so where do you guys end up? We already did the rolls and everything, I remember, from avoiding, people coming towards you guys, so...
We don't know where Solomon actually is, do we?
No.
No, he tends to come by whenever the tech priest tries to, call him up.
Yeah, so we would need an empty place with communication, or maybe even a wall socket can work. I don't know how these floors exactly work.
Kind of up to you to a good degree. Solomon has some bullshit stuff, so if you can think of, like, you have ciphers for tech priests or, the technical stuff, you can use a wall socket, which would be about anywhere.
I figure we just find an empty storage room or something if there is one. Or one that's empty of people,
Sure.
at least.
Ace. Might as well just put you on... Nah, I'll just leave you guys on this map. I don't got a map. It's good for just, like, storage room or something. Probably get one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well. Kind of is meant to be semi-storage. So you guys just go find a room. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and use this map right over here where you guys were.
Okay.
So, do you plug yourself into a wall socket and start using your, you have, like, some kind of tech language, don't you? Tech priest.
Yeah, I have the tech language, and I also have electrograph use.
Wait, you should be fine then. Just start sending a signal and I'll see if Solomon catches it.
So yeah, roll tech use.
Go right ahead.
By the way, did getting that box give us a fate point back?
Yeah, definitely. It definitely got you one back.
Okay. Then we should update our counts.
I think I can talk with him.
You can talk to him. In fact, for once, you actually detected him slightly before he detected you.
Oh my god.
Soon
I will
you
notice
shall
it.
be the master, Bacon. Is he browsing
just doing that for the
bored
sun.
when Bacon detects him? Is this what is happening? Is he like looking at
You know what?
old-timey
You know what? Here.
robots?
I will actually describe this for a moment. Let's see. What is appropriate? Come here, music. No, come on. Give me something decent.
Solomon's just like
Oh.
looking at the schematic of a Titan and going like, "Oh yes, baby, show me those joint servos."
Let's see. As fun as that would be, I don't think that would be what I'd do. Oh. So, as he is looking into trying to send a message upon the ship for, Big Papa Solomon, he actually manages to detect something within the tech spirits and them speaking to each other. For a split second, what the hell is your guy's name? Joel?
Jeff. Jeff. I mean, it's 4A, but it's Jeff. For those that don't
Yes.
speak bullshit.
4A, Jeff, connects for a split second with something underneath all of the spirit's minds.
Oh fuck, there's
Within it.
dormant AI here.
Within it, he finds that there is a connection between all of them. Every one of the machine spirits on this ship. It is there that he finds the consciousness of Solomon. Just a massive presence within it. Looking at all things on this ship.
See, I was right, he does watch everything. He is the internet. He knows.
And he notices him. Oh, hey, Jeff!
God fucking damn it.
Hey, Solomon, we found the box with the turret inside. We want to return to you.
Ah, alright. Yeah, I see where you are. I'll be over in a little bit.
And
Okay.
the internet spake unto the tech priest. It said, "Hey Jeff!"
That's right.
Yeah, Jeff, the midget porn, you come back a little. I'm getting worried about you. You Google the weirdest stuff. I mean,
Alright,
what?
That's enough of the whole glitch in the system thing. Alright. Just corruption, politics. Let's do politics. There. Okay, bringing out Solomon.
Well, at least he's not in the
up?
chaos folder.
I was tempted to put it in the chaos music folder for a moment. But it's alright. It's alright. We're going to the politics stuff.
Yeah, when he walks in, I'm just like pulling back my cloak, just looking at my arm, looking at the hair, like, does this burn look bad to you? Do you think it's gonna scar?
Alright, so. Hey there! After a few minutes of waiting, the door opens, and in comes Solomon, who is basically a giant machine. But hey.
There's still scorch marks over the invaluable piece of equipment.
Sure, invaluable.
I mean, the boxes.
You can think it's invaluable, sure. It's not to him.
It's just another one for him.
What are you talking about invaluable? I have like 24 in my home at least.
I mean, you really wouldn't be surprised. I mean, how do you think he stores the Daemon weapons he brought on board?
Oh no, he has more. Fuck's sake.
What? You really expected less? Well, that's unfortunate for you. Well, wait, never mind. Alright. So you guys managed to get the turret and everything set down. He opens it up, checks inside, took off the motion sensor. Things are depowered. Job. Alright. Looks like it jammed somehow. He gives a quick glance at the psyker at that.
Yeah, I'm looking at him as well, and I just quickly look away when I notice that he noticed like he had nothing to do with it, kind of look into completely other direction. By the way, Jack
Well,
Lar,
good job.
have fun rolling up a new character now he knows.
Bye.
You guys are doing really good. You guys are way ahead of everyone else, actually. I think that the tech priest might actually have your stuff ready really soon here. You might want to head over. If you want something else, tell them that you can grab some on me.
Oh, that's very generous, thank you.
No problem. Alright. One of the servo arms goes and grabs the coffin, lifts it up. Okay. Well, good luck. There's actually still quite a few things, but you've done a real good job.
Yeah, I think
Yay.
Cormac is too busy just brushing his coat, looking very so satisfied at this. I knew I was special.
He noticed that it's the best day of my life.
How does the hair look?
Attempting to look as calm as possible.
I want to make a scrutiny roll to see how disturbed he is. May I?
Go right ahead. It's up to you guys. You're role playing.
You can roll as much as you want. Perfectly calm.
I mean, isn't this a contested thing?
Sure. Give me, how hard are you trying to make yourself appear calm?
You do have a fate point.
Yeah.
You could spend this one on fucking with me again.
Thank you. No, not today.
So yeah, like, deceive. I know you have deceive. Don't lie to me.
Hmm?
There you go. Yeah, he looks pretty damn calm.
Yeah.
You know, I'm just gonna say, you know the hair? If I was in your shoes, I would probably be terrified. Well done.
Thank you.
Jackalor, we can get our Carnodons from the tech priests.
I know, right?
Bacon, toys-wise, is there something you've been looking forward to? We probably get like a request each as long as it's not horrid bad.
Actually, besides getting my new mech and dendrite, I don't think that I installed. I have nothing
Bacon,
interesting to get.
I know something for you. If you don't know it.
Oh, you know something?
Yes. But I'm not telling you. You need to find out yourself.
Ah, fuck it. Okay, open the book.
I mean, you could always
Don't
ask the
worry.
tech priests. You're one of them. They will be happy with you. So, here's a question, Epic. How far does that request actually go?
Well, that request coming from so on high is going to go quite far. He did tell them to just give you a single item, but if they have it on hand, they'll probably just give it to you. And if it requires surgery, they'll probably let you do that too.
What about that single item being a modified Carnodon with a red dot laser sight and a fire selector built in? Or would that count as multiples at that point?
Let's see. Carnodon. Let me go look up. Is that part of the Inquisitors over here?
I think it was Inquisitor's Handbook. It's the fancy pistol. For big boys.
For solid weapons?
Solid projectile, yes.
Garnadon.
It was like 260 in terms. No, it was 200 in terms of price and scarce.
250. Oh, let's take a look then. 200 in an optic. I think that's what we're looking for. Fatebringer.
I
I
mean,
think you'll need to find it for me real quick. I can't see it anywhere.
you can search for it. Page 122 on the PDF among the High World ranged weapons.
Oh. Hive World particular ranged weapon. Take a look. Garnadon. Oh. There we go. It's a pistol.
Yes.
Skill 3 and that.
It's essentially a really, really fucking good sidearm.
I thought there was a better one, but if you guys want that one, go ahead.
There might be a better one, but this one stood out to me as a good combo of price and power.
I'm just kind of surprised you went with that, with price not being a matter right now.
That's a good point. But, I mean, shit, we need to take a quick look at what we have that's super good then. Don't we?
You probably would want to. I mean, they'll just give you anything they have on hand. They probably have quite a bit on hand. And even if they don't have it on hand, they can probably make something without a big deal.
So, Jackalor, what are you thinking? Assault cannons for us?
I like it.
I don't have heavy.
Oh, I don't have heavy either, that's true. I only have
I
pistols.
don't think any of you get heavy until much later on. None of you are a particular
Yeah.
fighting class.
I think if I had gone with Savant, I would have gotten the stuff, but I'm not going Savant because I don't because I'm not, damage.
We could, instead of the Carnadon, get the Fatebringer. It's rare. It has one smaller clip, but it has the same damage rating. Actually, no, it doesn't. Carnadon has a +4, but the Fatebringer is reliable. But I don't know, I think the Carnadon is better because it has the semi-auto fire rate.
It does have a semi.
Yeah, I think so.
Right.
Epic.
I think Carnadon is the best choice here.
Would
Go for
they
it,
give me a good Cortex implant?
A good Cortex implant.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you didn't ask for best. They probably wouldn't have that.
I mean, only good is enough.
I
I get
mean,
1 insanity, but
I would need a luck roll to see if they happen to have one.
we could always ask
Because
for
that-
chain swords. Or chain
That
axes.
one is going to be pretty rare for them to even have on hand. Or even make. Not something they can usually make just at a drop of a hat.
Oh guys, there's so much stuff we could get. In theory, but
Problem is, a lot of it's actually not usable by you guys.
well, not yet anyway. I could get launcher at least. How hard is a launcher to get? Where's that?
Depends on the launcher. The
Uh,
bigger deal is usually getting the ammo, actually, for most of those launchers.
Yeah, so meh. Let's
Using
see.
up getting a single item for a single grenade or something.
Yeah. Heavy stubbers are heavy weapons, unfortunately, so that's... and they weigh a fuck ton, so not one of those. The last cannons can go kind of fuck themselves. I think I might get bolt proficiency on this level, but bolts are difficult to get as well, aren't they?
They will cost you an arm and a leg.
Yeah, I'm kind of using those, so... I mean, I honestly,
Yeah.
I'm thinking the Carnodon is probably the best.
So, Bacon, if you want that, you will really need to roll me a luck die. Because if they have it, they will actually give it to you. But the chances of them having it are pretty low.
Okay.
So
Well-
do me a 1d100. If you get 10 or under, they'll have one on it.
Why don't we do this instead, actually? Why don't we go over there and see what cool shit they have on hand? Maybe we see something really expensive that we could ask for.
Oh, they don't have it.
Oh, they don't have your thing right there. I would prefer if you guys looked at that stuff, because even with the whole gaining one thing from them, I'm not sure they'll let most of you come in and check out their wares, as it were.
Ah, so it's like that, is it?
Hmm.
I mean, they probably have a
Did he
mining
actually get the
unit,
item?
right?
No, he didn't get the item.
So, about those power armors.
Well, you could use it for power armor if you really wanted to.
You don't have to use. You don't have to have anything special to wear power armor, right?
I wouldn't need a skill for it.
No, the bigger thing is that, well, there's only one person there that generally understands that. So if it gets harmed or anything, you're rude, but hey,
Yeah.
same with about everything. So
I mean, I'd love to have some. Could we take a full? Could we get one of those full sets of the carapace armor?
you guys are about to get best quality Inquisitor armor.
Inquisitor?
In fact, they have it when they go over there.
Well,
No, not
flak.
Inquisitor. Yeah, the flak stuff.
Well, guard flak armor. What does? You never decided what the best quality did on the.
Don't
armor.
worry, I went and looked up other books to see what they recommended. Best quality is going to reduce the weight by half and increase the AP by 1.
Oh, that is sexy as fuck.
Oh,
I love you, Epic.
Would they have best quality mind impulse unit?
Yeah, they probably would have one of those on hand, actually.
Oh, here
well,
we go. Bacon, do you have heavy lasers? Proficiency?
I don't think so.
He actually will get those pretty quick, if I remember right. I'm not sure if he has it now, though.
Yeah, I
You
don't
could
have it
ask
now,
for
but-
a multi-laser. 3d10 plus 3 energy.
God. Oh, divines.
You might want to double check your skills real quick, see if you get that at any point soon. But las weapons are something the tech priests have a lot of, so it wouldn't surprise me if he gets it soon.
Let's see. Not so much. Yeah, those two are heavy. That sucks. Jesus Christ, we're just looking through loot tables because we're like...
Yes, we are just looking through loot tables because I decided, you know what? He would totally let them take something from the tech priests for all this shit. They've done real good. Him being the head of the local tech priests is pretty nice, eh?
I can have. What is SP? I have heavy weapons training SP.
That's
That's solid projectile.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that last would be a few ranks later.
So,
Actually,
by the way, you guys could get probably a best quality bionic replacement if you guys want to go through that.
I Holy
I
crap.
don't.
Jacklord,
I
do you
don't
have
think-
pilot?
I'll check. I don't think so.
Because the cost of a ship is like
Is
2,000.
I can pilot spacecraft as a basic skill, but no, I don't. I can't get piloting.
It would let you fly around. I wouldn't recommend doing interstellar shit though.
I can also do navigation interstellar.
Well, now you
Yes.
can do interstellar shit. Congratulations.
Yeah, navigation stellar is basic skill for me.
Maybe we could ask for a servitor to carry our shit around.
They'd be fine with that.
Oh, here
Okay,
we
I need to be
go.
a mech deacon for heavy weapons training less. So no, it will take a while.
Not for a while then.
That's... What about plasma weapons? I could get plasma pistol proficiency at the very least, I think, this level. Should probably just use the assorted full list of stuffs. Shot cannon can go. Fuck it. Okay, so in the actual thing, shot cannon has a full auto mode, and here it doesn't in the full list. Fuck's sake.
Oh, that's right. They have this kind of shit.
I definitely don't want an unreliable weapon. Because that sounds just like a good way to get fucked, and I definitely want something with pen if at all possible. As my backup.
Actually, apparently Bacon could get pilot spacecraft eventually.
Well,
Yeah.
Check where
yes.
it's like actual proper. Yeah, actually, he can get on this level on the next level he can get pilot spacecraft. So
I'm just looking at the
That
prices.
would take up all of your guys' stuff for one, but they would provide one.
Ah,
I mean, I don't think we need one right now.
Yeah.
honestly, I think if we can talk them into just giving us modified Carnodons, the best flak armor already gives us a 5 points, and the really cool carapace gives us 6 on everything except head, so it's +1 and not even everywhere, so I don't think we want to use it up for that. So
Yeah, that's fine.
if we can get like Carnodons with some mods, I think that's probably the best thing we can realistically get at this point that we can actually use. Unless we're planning for the future.
Okay. Whenever you guys decide what you want.
First-
Do you guys prefer that I take a cybernetic eye with telescope or something that make my tech use better?
Personally, I would say tech use, but it's up to you, of course.
So yeah, I also want to have the mind impulse unit.
So you want the Mind Impulse unit?
Yep.
Okay.
Uh,
Only reason that they're willing to get you the best quality of that one is simply that you're a tech priest.
wow.
If it was somebody else, they'd
Real-
probably go,
real-
here's a regular one. For you, they'll do it.
Can we get modifications?
Yes, I told you can.
Yeah, you can get cybernetics.
The only one that
mechanical-
you can't probably get the best quality of is the locomotion one.
Is there anything that boosts willpower or intelligence?
Maybe. Maybe somebody just requested to see if they had that on hand.
Yeah, you
That's the thing he
could-
requested first, isn't it?
Yes.
You can replace your brain, but I don't think they will have high quality. So you may lose 1d10 of all your attributes.
Yeah, no. I'm not buying average stuff. Average stuff before. I'd definitely be buying best stuff. I'm buying stuff to fuck with my brain.
Yeah, I
Yep.
don't think we...
Basically, I'm considering this to more or less not really have so much a fee as would they have this on hand, and if it's about 3,000 plus, they probably don't.
Mm-hmm. I mean, technically, ships are... All of the ones listed in Inquisitor's Handbook are below 3,000.
I think you forget. I don't think those are... I think those are just passage fees and not the actual ship.
Oh. Maybe. I don't know. Advanced armor,
No,
dragon
I
scale.
think
AP 8, tech priest only.
Tech priest only for what?
Well, that would be for bacon. Obviously. But there is an armor in the Inquisitor's Handbook. For really fun people.
Yeah, see, those aren't the cost of the ship. That's how much it costs to ride on the ship.
I mean, if we get to ride on the ship, then it quickly becomes our ship when we kill everyone else. That's not really a problem per se, that's more of a technicality. But yeah, personally, from what I'm seeing here, pimped out Karndon.
Sure. You guys each want one?
What do you think, Jackalor?
What is a current on?
It's a handgun with penetration and lots of bullet pew-pew.
It's less.
No, solid projectile.
So I think I will keep with my mind implant.
Where are the weapon mods on this? Because I know I would like...
Know where it is on the core rule book? I'm pretty sure it has some additional stuff in the Inquisitor stuff, though.
Yeah. Let's see. Psi-bonded familiars. Nope! Just...
That doesn't sound like what we're looking for.
That sounds like all of my nope, actually.
Yeah. So, core rule book 142. That's when the weapons upgrades come up.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I think it just comes down to a red dot laser sight and a fire selector on the Carnodons. Maybe actually the stuff that from only war that lets it stabilize even if you fire multiple shots as well.
You read the only war book?
I
How
skimmed
could
it
you?
for loot, yes.
Good job. Because I'm totally skimming it too.
It was most...
Hey, I just noticed. Can I get 2 bionic legs?
You could. They wouldn't be best quality though. The best quality they could
Hey,
have.
good quality.
It would just be the right.
Would they have
it would
good
be
quality?
regular. Good quality is
No.
best quality for a bionic.
No, there's relic quality as well, which is best. Artifact quality is best quality. Good quality is relic quality. And vestige is common quality. Trace is poor quality. I'm looking at the this is Dark Heresy too.
Obviously, you're looking at the wrong thing. Bad Jackalore.
Jackalor, stop being bad.
I just noticed I was looking at the wrong book. It's apparently Dark Heresy 2.
Ah, yes.
I'm sad.
This is called a motion predictor.
Wanted one?
Well, it depends how many mods they're willing to let me put on this thing, honestly.
Well, they'll let you put whatever you want.
Okay. Omniscope. That's better than a red dot laser sight.
Imperial Guard vehicles, cybernetics, drugs. Where the hell is your stupid upgrades? Launchers, exotic weapons. What page is that on? Quick, tell me. I have it open.
Okay, so in terms of the current ons.
What page is that stuff on, real quick?
189 for the mods.
There you are, you stupid piece of crap.
I think it uses a different scale for rarity though, so it's hard to tell me how that
It does.
combines to Dark Heresy rarities.
Don't worry, I know.
Okay. So, like, ideally, Omniscope, Motion Predictor, and Fire Selector, I guess.
Want the motion predictor, omniscope, and a fire selector. Okay, let me go quickly check what this says about those. Where's the omniscope? That's very unique. Holy shit.
Hence the doubt in my voice as to whether I can get away with this.
They'll need to give me also just a luck roll real quick. If they have it, they'll give it to you. But I can't guarantee they'll have it. But you're more likely than what he was asking for. Oh.
Do they have those in stock for me in Jackalore?
They'll have a pair.
Oh fucking god.
You're welcome, Jackalore. I was gonna use my fate point on this if it failed.
I wouldn't have let you. That wasn't a fate point kind of thing.
Oh.
But you got it. So, good job.
So should we write down our new guns?
Yeah, go write it down. You gain the benefits of a prey sense sight, a red dot laser sight, and a telescopic sight on these guns.
Oh,
Okay, I'll.
you're welcome.
Can you like write down exactly what it was? Because I didn't quite catch
Omniscope.
exactly what the fuck he added.
Omniscope,
Omniscope.
Motion Predictor,
Yeah.
and Fire Selector. So it's pretty much the sidearm of gods. You are welcome. You are very welcome, Jackalore.
You said fire selector, right?
It has a fire selector on it as well. An omniscope.
And a motion.
And a
Motion
motion
predictor.
set.
And that's it.
Yes.
Motion
Okay.
Predictor. So plus 10 whether you're firing semi-auto or single shot, night vision, and all, you know, all the cool shit. Which is way better than just a red dot.
Yeah,
Yes,
you don't say.
Yes, that is a lot better than a red dot.
This makes me happy in the soul. It really
Face
does.
Note,
Sight.
I'm pretty sure that these are fairly heavy with all these modifications on them. But hey,
I think we can still carry them, so it's fine.
you can still carry it, but it's like holding a small metal box in your hand right now. On the other hand, it's a small metal box that lets you see with the night vision scope, telescopic sight,
We
has a
pull,
fire selector.
we pull out the gun. Do you see this weapon? Does this look like the weapon of someone to be fucked with? Do you see all this archaeotech on it? Do you see the fucking scope?
Oh god.
Oh, good times, good times. So darkness is definitely not a problem. So we can just turn off the lights and shoot them in the dark now if someone fucks with us.
Yeah, that's an option for you guys.
Yeah.
Since we're taking the fire selector, are all 3 clips loaded when we buy the gun or only one?
They'd load it. They probably, in fact, they'll even give you some different rounds if you want.
Just load to the brim with manstopper bullets, boy.
They load it to the brim with handstopper bullets.
Perfect. Way it was meant to be played.
I love you, Chris.
Oh, good times.
God, obviously. Got 2 of them. Shit. Well, here's some good news for you. You have a tech priest with you, and he actually has the training that if you guys want, he can change the scopes and stuff to other weapons, too. So, if you keep those well in hand, you'll be able to put it on other guns.
Like a long lass.
Okay, so what was the cost for normal bullets? Like 20 for a throne?
Yeah, something like that.
How about we buy like... how about I buy like 100 normal rounds for this and just hand 50 to Jackalor?
You want to just go buy some and then hand 50 to Jackalor?
Yeah, like, I mean, I'm assuming they have bullets. Will they sell them to us?
Totally.
Yeah, then... Yeah, Jackalor, 50 normal rounds. I suggest loading out some of the manstopper bullets for normal rounds right away!
Yeah. I think I'll have one clip of manstopper bullets though. But
Yeah.
other than that, I'll have normal bullets. That's 18 manstopper bullets.
Yep. Conodon.
They give like +2 pen or something, right?
Yes, so 4 pen on a pistol. You're welcome.
I know, right? You're amazing.
Will they actually sell us more manstopper rounds as well? Are they like now, yeah,
Yeah,
buy all
they're-
them... Okay.
They're completely fine with giving you a bunch of stuff. You're apparently at least contacts of Solomon.
Yeah.
So, manstoppers are 645, right?
See, I think it was, wasn't it?
I
I
think
don't have
it
it
was.
up right now.
Yeah, they sold in bunches of 6 when I bought them for the revolver.
Yeah, they did. 5 for 6. Let's see, 18 for 1. So you get 5 of them for 6 thrones.
Oh.
Apparently.
Really? Then I must have funked up.
Oh no. It's 5 for 6. It's just how the things are.
Yeah.
I was looking at the things next to it, and it was like 15 for 1, and I was like, oh wait, that's a hot shot charge. Of course, it's 15 thrones for one
Yeah.
of those.
Speaking of, since they're now willing to do things for us, those, you know, shotgun flaming shells, do they happen to have any for sale?
They do.
Oh, my sweet mother of God.
They only have like maybe like 6 on hand, but they're making more even as you're speaking. So if you want more, just come back in a little
I think
bit.
we'll buy all of them.
How
No,
much?
you don't. That's expensive as fuck.
They were what, like 18 for one shell?
Yes, exactly. Actually, good job.
I can buy those.
You
I
know,
can literally buy all 6 of them.
as long as you're willing to share, that is
You
not
know,
a horrible
I'm probably
idea.
pissing off so many people by letting this happen.
Nobody's watching, it's fine, Epic. It'll be our little secret. We'll delete this part and call it exclusive Twitch content.
You did what with these early time players? You're letting them buy what? But it makes sense with the situation I put you guys in, so yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I'll pay in 108 thrones for the 6 flaming rounds or whatever they're called.
Alright, they're Inferno shells. They're for your shotgun
Inferno
pistols.
shells. Okay, that's 3 Inferno shells for you. Unless you want like 4 or something.
Nah. What I'm personally thinking is, now we ask how much it would cost to install fire selectors on our shotgun pistols, knowing full well that this we would need to pay for.
Okay, let's see.
I think fire
So,
selector
You
was
need to buy
25.
the fire selector. And I know there was a certain amount. I want to just say it was like 20 thrones for them to just install it for you.
Mm-hmm.
How many thrones did you say? 50?
20.
20 to
maybe 20.
install and 25 for the fire selector.
So yeah,
Okay.
I'll just round it to 50 in total. They'll mark it up just slightly.
Yeah, for both of them. So well, so that's 100 in total. I can totally do that.
Okay, let's see. God damn it, I'm gonna open up the calculator.
That'll leave me 298 thrones right now.
Obviously, this is something that I will be buying and putting one of the Inferno shells in one of the chambers there for emergencies.
I can buy it for you. Don't worry.
The fire selector? And I already
Yes.
subtracted 4. Well, fine. Then.
Oh well, I guess I don't. Yeah, I have 200. I have essentially 300 thrones left. So. Buy this
You know,
fucking
I
guy.
never realized this, but the fire selector is actually pretty amazing. It
I
triples
know.
your clip capacity.
I know,
no.
right?
Never
That's-
even occurred to me.
Yes, that's why we wanted one. As quickly as possible.
It's not just switching your ammo, it's that you have so much more ammo.
You know, we might at some point go into a war. How many countdown man support should we have, Jackalor? Honestly, how much is too much? Can you ever have too much DACA? I don't think so.
I don't think you can. I don't think you can.
You know, this makes me very tempted to actually plan for some more serious stuff, right?
Yeah, I'm just here thinking, oh, they have good shit. Now Epic is going to give a lot of fucking demons to us to fight.
Hey, Bacon, listen. We are in the honey now, okay? This is when we get butter on our bread. Shut the fuck up.
Alright, I hope you guys are enjoying yourselves with the looting.
I am. I think the next order of business should be to buy like 5 more grenades of the fire variety.
Oh,
Uh,
how much
What
is
do
the
the Inferno shells?
Yeah, my
There, I'm going to increase the price on these to triple the amount that you would get from another place. On the other hand, these are actually really proper grenades and even have a couple different selections.
Oh fucking god.
They have like a proper detonator?
They have proper detonators and shit, and even a timer.
Oh my fucking god, I love you.
What other grenades do they have on hand? This is a very, very important question. Don't fuck me on this.
They only have a few crack, but about everything else, they have quite a decent amount on hand. So,
I'm gonna pause the video here and go look at grenade porn. Excuse me.